ball. And speaking of upset-minded, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, they began their death row schedule with their win of the year. They beat A&M too. But the road didn't get any easier for the Bulldogs. They had a trip to Tuscaloosa to face off against the #1 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. The Bulldogs, well, they ran into a buzzsaw on this one. As we mentioned, the upset-minded Bulldogs coming off that big victory. They traveled to Bryant-Denny. Here it's third and forever. Mississippi State down 10-0. Check out that throw by Fitzgerald to Donald Gray. Gray's going to drag defenders for about a 40-yard gain. It would set up the field goal for Weston Graves, but no soup for you. Wide left, misses it. No points for Bulldogs. They trail 10-0. Bama back on offense. Hurts is going to throw across the middle, but it's too short. It's picked off by Jamoral Graham, who takes it deep into Tide territory. Mississippi State had their chances in this one, folks, but this interception would lead to no points for the Bulldogs, and you can't do that against this Alabama team. That's our Darius Stewart, who's going to take it 67 yards untouched to the house. Stewart had himself a whale of a ball game. Alabama up 17-0 at this point. The ensuing kickoff, this was the theme for Mississippi State. How close? Brandon Holloway's going to find a hole. He's going to hit the middle. He's got one man to beat. It's the kicker. He gets around him, but he gets tackled around the waist. Too little, too late for State. Alabama up 30-0 at halftime. Fitzgerald trying to make something happen. He's going to find Donald Gray here for the first down. That would set up Weston Graves on the redemption tour from 47 yards. This one is good. State fans, enjoy it. That's the only points you got from today, because way too much Alabama in this one. Hurts to Darius Stewart. Those two connected for 3 touchdowns. Bama rolls 51-3 at home over Mississippi State. Here's what the coaches had to say after the performance.
Excellent football team. Alabama obviously has a great football team. As I always say, got great players from top to bottom. The guys that aren't even on the field, can't get on the field, they'll probably start for most teams in the country. So we knew that coming in, knew we had to play a great game. Just way too many mistakes early on for us.
I was really pleased with the way our defense handled Mississippi State's offensive attack, especially their quarterback, who is such a good runner on the quarterback run plays. I know they nickel-dimed us a little bit, and there were some third downs that we would have liked to got off the field, which extended drives for them. And when you're playing against these fastball teams, that's certainly what you don't want to do. But I think it was a team effort today, and the offense controlling the tempo of the game and the defense being able to get stops when they needed to.
Some quick game notes. Fred Ross became Mississippi State's all-time leader in career receiving yards. He'll look to add to that total next week versus Arkansas. And Alabama's Jalen Hurts became the first Alabama QB to throw for 300 yards and run for 100 on his way to a 5-touchdown performance. Also, as we mentioned, Auburn's upset loss to Georgia. The Tide are now your SEC West champions for the 3rd straight year.